few thoughts on the game today?
I thought it was evenly contested. Obviously they had a lot of the ball. I didn't think we started that well, but grew into the game. It's been the story of our season so far, the first 5 games. Not starting games that well, but then growing into it. Far better from us second half, far better. Created a few opportunities, which another day we might have taken. But I think all in all, points, fair results. Brad's made some key saves at key times, and we perhaps should have done better with the opportunities we had second half. But well chuffed with the point. Thought in terms of what happened last Saturday against Buxton, where we were out muscled a little bit and out fought. I thought today we looked really strong physically. Stood up to the challenge of Northern Prem football, which is what it's all about, what my sides are usually like. Did that middle of the park, did it as a back four, and really stood up to the challenge, which I'm well pleased with. And the point away at Workington was a fantastic result.
Yeah, and obviously Brad's coming to the team today with Adam being unavailable. Yeah. He's done a really good job, hasn't he?
He's superb, he's calm, composed. Kicking was consistent. He doesn't kick it as far as Adam, but he's consistent. He puts it into an area. Talked well, and I think you could see that the back four were confident, well, the team, but the back four were confident in him. He's had a good pre-season with us. He's done all his pre-season with H. A lot of credit goes to Paul Hayward over that. He's worked with him. Then he knows H has taught him, if you like, and coached him the way we play and what's required. And attitude-wise, Brad has been superb. We haven't included him on the bench yet. And he knew his chance would come because we knew of Adam's unavailability for this weekend. And I thought he was outstanding. Like I say, key saves at key times in the match. And I'm really pleased for him because pressurised situation, coming away from home against Workington, 400 fans here, can be a bit noisy and a bit intimidating, and he stood up to the challenge.
And obviously it's a tough trip coming to Workington, and it's a tough team, so at points.
But it's superb, isn't it? Because we've had a good turnout of fans as well, which is really pleasing. But and they do realise, but people outside of our football club won't realise what's required to get up here. It's an 8 o'clock meet at the club. Yeah. You've got lads, so that means getting up at 6, 7 o'clock, 4.5 hours on the coach. Gonna have to get some grub down you before you play. Limited time to do your warm up, and then you got 400 fans baying for your blood, and you got to try and get a result. And like I say, we didn't start particularly well, but grew into the game, and I thought we deserved a point in the end.
And obviously it's probably a bit too early to talk about Bales, but how's the injury looking?
Well, he got whether it was a knee or an elbow in the ribs, and winded him, so he bruised ribs. So just see how he recovers. But Exodus come on, and he's about 7 foot tall, doesn't he? Yeah. Headed everything, kicked everything, organised. So we've got good options. I'm looking behind me. We've got players that aren't even in the squad today, Richard Gregory and Jake Heath and players like that, and Adam away, and then I look behind me, and you got players that can go on and change the game. You got players that can go on when you got injuries or you want to change. It's a good squad, and we've got good options.
And last of all, you've obviously got Hensfield on Monday, so how important is it to have that big squad? And you've got such an important game around the corner.
Yeah, it's a huge game. We'll get a big crowd for that, and we asked for 4 points from the weekend as a minimum. Would have liked 6, but we asked for 4, and 50% of that's done. We've gone and got a good point. Now a big local derby, recovery hopefully will be right by the players. Got a formation and a system that I think we can play that will get us a result. See how the lads recover, pick a side when we get there to try and implement that game plan and hopefully get a result.
Yeah, bro, cheers, mate.
No worries, thank you.
Cheers.